There is perhaps no rise more troubling than the spike in COVID cases among children.
Rockstar.
Inside some pediatric units, beds are nearly full and kids are sicker than ever.
I've seen some of the sickest patients I've ever cared for in the unit over these last couple of weeks, critically ill.
I ain't never seen the world quite like this.
Just the past week, there's been 121,000 new child cases.
I ain't never seen so many die like this.
It's not one of those things where you can say, oh, my kid is healthy, so we're going to be fine.
There's people dying, and children crying, and people trying to
We
still
can't
deny
predict
it.
which kids are going to end up here in the ICU with us.
At Arkansas's Children's Hospital, every number is a name. The tenfold increase in weekly cases nationally is measured one family at a time. Doctors say low vaccination rates, the Delta variant, and loosening restrictions as kids return to school could turn their crisis into a catastrophe.
See, I remember the old ways, the life that we lived in the old days. Our children had school plays, day nights at concerts or ball games. But things change, now that we're getting new rules. Turn up the TV, it's all that bad news. No, it don't matter the channel you choose. It's feeling more like it's mental abuse. Hey, we all lose, arguing should we wear masks or not. The government's fighting and people are frightened. Our senses are heightened when we hear a cough. But we keep the world on lock, but can't get the virus to stop. The people on top say you will lose your job. It's no longer your choice if you want the shot. Hey, I ain't never seen the world.
Fox News host Tucker Carlson warned his viewers Wednesday night that the death toll from COVID-19 vaccines may be disconcertingly high.
I ain't never seen so many die like
As I said before, if you aren't going to fight COVID-19, at least get out of the way of everyone else who's trying.
And children crying, people trying to still deny it.
Far too many fall ill every day. With less than 13% of children fully vaccinated, it could be months before those under 12 have a vaccine. And just as kids return to school, in Nashville, some 1,000 students are in quarantine or isolation after an outbreak in infections. In Florida, one school district has more than 8,000 students and staff also in quarantine or isolation.
While children are far less likely than adults to be infected with COVID and to die from COVID, the numbers are trending in the wrong direction.
Look at our community. Our children have lost their immunity. This our opportunity. This might be our last chance for unity. But we're foolishly causing a mutiny. COVID has hit us so brutally. It's human nature to play into scrutiny. But some of y'all talking so stupidly. This is my eulogy for all of the people we lost, and all of the things that it's cost. Some of y'all bad as Hamas, but I'm kneeling down at the cross. Lord, please help us make it through this. You got a plan, I don't know what it is. Jesus is Lord and the glory is His. I ask for protection for all of our kids. I ain't never seen the world quite like
Doctors say most kids never get seriously sick, but many of those that do are fighting for their lives.
never seen so many die like this.
I think social media is playing a big role in amplifying misinformation, which is leading to people not taking the vaccine.
Children crying, people trying to still deny it. But I ain't never seen
64% of Americans either believe it or can't tell if a common COVID vaccine myth is correct or not correct. And that's influencing their confidence in the vaccine.
I think social media companies can do a lot. Right now, what gets on top of your page is not what's correct. It's what's popular. When you have enough people who are, carrying the virus in your community, no vaccine is perfect.